Hey everybody, this is Alex Big Blue. This is my Christmas presents haul. I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you guys what I got from various people in my family and friends for that matter. And yeah, I'll show off as many of them as I can here. Let's start off with the books that I got from Spider Comics 7, which is my brother Nicholas. I'm sure some of you guys already know that, but yeah. Anyways, here's the books that he got me. First off, he got me Hawkeye. It is number one of the limited series. I don't actually know how many issues this goes for, but this is the one book that I always remember from it. I've actually wanted this one for quite a while. I've used the picture as a reference in different videos of mine, actually. I absolutely love this cover on this, and it's a really cool book, and I'm glad I finally have it. So, very cool gift there to start off. Just a beautiful cover. I love the white background with the blue, and then, of course, Hawkeye's popping colors with his bow and his purple and blue, as well as the fact that Mockingbird's colors really are interesting as well. And it's kind of also cool how our colors are different than Hawkeye's, but also mesh with his quite a bit as well with the blue on both of them. But yeah, this is supposed to be the origin of, I think, how they met, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just a great book. I'm very excited to get this for sure. Very happy to start off with that. All right. Next up, we have Moon Knight number 14. It is the origin and first appearance of Stained Glass Scarlet. It's also a beautiful cover. Look at those colors in that. It's really interesting. I really like that a lot. Very happy to have this. Both of those two to start off with were two pretty cool keys that I didn't yet have, so very happy to have those two. All right. And next up, he got me Darkhawk number 39. Very interesting colors on this, popping. I really love this cover as well. Just great stuff, honestly. I love Darkhawk as a character, and I really like his run. I've been reading it and collecting it as much as possible. Didn't have this one yet, or any of the later ones, really. So I'm very happy that he found this for me and gave it to me for a present. Very cool. Very happy to have this one. I want to complete this run at some point and continue reading through it. All right. And then, last but not least, he also got me a graphic novel, I guess you'd call it, or a hardcover. It is DC Universe Rebirth Batman, Night of the Monster Men. This looks really awesome. Of course, I love Batman and the stories. His stories are always really great, anyways. It seems like very rarely have I ever not liked an issue of his, honestly. So very cool. We have Batgirl and we have Nightwing on this as well. This looks like something that's right up my alley for sure. Very cool. Look at that. Yeah, Night of the Night of the Monster Men. I'm definitely going to read this one soon. Very excited for that. But yeah, that's all the stuff that my brother got me. Very awesome. And let's see what. All right. Next up, let's see. These are the presents that my Uncle Scotty got me. So, first off, it is a DVD. It is Wolves. I have actually not seen this yet. It looks really cool, though. I love werewolves, anyways. So, very excited about this to check this out for sure. It also has the guy who plays Aquaman in it, Jason Momoa, and Havoc from X-Men, Lucas Teal, the guy that played him on the latter X-Men movies. So very cool. This looks pretty interesting. Definitely looking forward to checking that out. And my Uncle Scotty also got me this. I thought this was pretty awesome as well. It is Venom, but it is a Slurper toy with slime. So basically, he shoots the slime that's down here out of his mouth. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, very excited about that. Of course, I love Venom, as you all know. So very cool. I thought these gifts was really awesome to add to the collection as well. Very cool gifts already. We've got a lot more of them to show off though, so let's go ahead and get to some of the more of those. All right. So one of the gifts my mom got was Barking Kittens. It is an expansion pack for Exploding Kittens. It is an absolutely great game, by the way. If you guys have never played Exploding Kittens, I highly recommend it. I was very excited to get this because I've actually been wanting this anyways. I had the some of the other expansions like Streaking Kittens, the card pack one, and I had Imploding Kittens already. But I didn't have Barking Kittens yet, so very happy to have this. This game, like I said, Exploding Kittens is great, so very happy to have another expansion for that. All right, and next up, my sister Ellie got me this. She got me the card game Poetry for Neanderthals. We actually played this on Christmas. Me and my sister, that is. It was a really fun game too. It's kind of like a little bit like Mad Gab, I guess is the closest thing I could think of. But basically, if it's two player, you're a team, and otherwise you're against each other if you have multiple people, more than that. But yeah, it was really fun though, trying to figure out what the other one is saying, but you have to speak like a caveman to explain it only one syllable word. So that's pretty fun. Very fun game. I highly recommend that as well, actually. And okay, see if I can get this out of here. My sister also got me this awesome Roblox figure. Whoa, sorry about the shaky cam for a second, but it is a Roblox figure, as I was saying, and I think it's my favorite one that I actually have ever seen. Very cool detail on this one. Looks kind of like a wizard or something, or I mean, like a magician of some sort, maybe. Kind of a rabbit face, kind of skull thing. It's really cool. It looks kind of like the Punisher mixed with the rabbit for the face. But yeah, anyways. Also, I really like that cool fire wand thing he has. Yeah, just a very detailed, very awesome Roblox figure. I like playing Roblox a lot, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that or not. But also, as always, it comes with a free virtual item with the codes. So that one, I'll be getting a pair of shades for the game, apparently. So that's pretty awesome. This is Apocalypse Vision. But yeah, this is really cool, though. So yeah, she got me that and Poetry for Neanderthals. So, Ellie, good job on that. Appreciate that for sure. And see, next up, I'll be showing the art that I got. Okay, so my friend Sarah got me these two awesome art pieces. They're cards, I guess you'd say, because they're card shaped. But from Junior Maya, very awesome, very cool. I love the art, great detail. Of course, Venom is my favorite character, so it's awesome that I got one of that. And also Deadpool, very cool as well. Of course, everybody likes Deadpool, I think, pretty much. I certainly do, that's for sure. But yeah, just absolutely awesome art. Very cool. I didn't expect this for sure. I've never actually received something like this before as a gift, so very cool. Yeah, Junior Maya is on Instagram, by the way, so just check it out. If I think of it, I may leave a link later, but I can't guarantee that I'll remember that. But yeah, very cool. Very great art from him for sure. But yeah, Flutterby989, if you remember, it's her. This is from her as well. Let me put these safely over there, and then I'll show you what else. She also got me the Back to the Future Dice Through Time. It is a Back to the Future board game, so very awesome. Very excited to play this. Haven't got the chance yet, but it should be next on the agenda because I already played a bunch of the other board games I've got for Christmas. Yeah, this looks really interesting. I love Back to the Future. The first one's great. The other ones are alright too, I guess, but the first one's really good though, for sure. And yeah, very excited for that. Definitely want to play that. I love board games, as you're probably starting to suspect after you're seeing multiple ones as gifts. Also, next up is another board game. Well, a lot of them actually, technically. From my grandma, she got me 100 classic games. So it's just a ton of different board games in this one box. And actually, me and my sister Ellie on Christmas played a bunch of these as well. We played Snakes and Ladders, which you can see there in the center. We played checkers, which I always love playing anyways. And Connect 4 and Tic-Tac-Toe so far in it. We played all of those. They're all in this box, including a bunch of other ones. So very cool, very awesome. That's what my grandma got me once again. So very cool to get all these board games. And next up, I'm going to show some gifts from my other friend, Brandon, Novaman1966, for all you who already know him, of course. Starting with the first book that I already have here. It is Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, number 1, The Triumph of the Green Goblin. Okay, so let me just say, first of all, this is really awesome. I actually used to watch that cartoon that we had on tapes, I believe it was. But yeah, really awesome. It's the first appearance of Firestar. Actually, I always like her a lot as a character anyway, so very cool. I'll do like this so you see it better. But yeah, she's always been really cool anyways as a character. Of course, I love Spider-Man anyways and Iceman. Just a great cover on this as well. Yeah, I was very excited for this one for sure. Just awesome. Glad to have her first appearance. That's pretty cool. Didn't really expect to ever have that one, honestly. So very awesome. And all right, let me grab some more of his books that he got me, and I'll show some more of those as well. All right, these are 3 more books that Brandon got me for Christmas. All right, starting off with Dazzler #1. This is a book that I've been wanting for a long time and been looking for in any, uh, like any kind of little antique stores where it has comics or, of course, comic shops and all of that stuff. But I've never come across this one, uh, and certainly not that I remember of. At least if I did, I didn't see it anyways. But yeah, very awesome cover on this. I'm very happy to have this. I've been wanting to get this for a long time so I could read it. I've always thought Dazzler was a pretty interesting character, and I love collecting the 80s and 90s runs if I can, especially of characters that I think I'll be able to maybe actually collect all of and read. But yeah, this was one that had been escaping me for a long time, and very happy to finally get this. He knew I wanted it too, I'm sure, because I mentioned that more than a couple of times, so very awesome. Just a great cover on this, and I really like it. It shows the other characters in there as well. All right. Also, he got me Captain America Annual #9. It is the Terminus Factor. It's part 1 of 5 of that. This is The Terror Begins. We got Iron Man. Looks like he's blasting Captain America in the head and in the thigh. But yeah, it's a 64-page special. Very awesome. Just great. Right up my alley for sure. I love the artwork. It's definitely something I want to read. And yeah, love the thick books like it anyways. All right. Also from Brandon, I got The Green Lantern Evil's Might. It is Elseworld book. This is the one that he told me about, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it is Kyle Rayner, but it's him and, an Elseworld as it is. So very interested to check this out. I love the cover. Like his colors with the old-timey colorless background. Very awesome. Definitely want to read this one. I remember he told me a bunch about it. It sounded really cool. All right, and the rest of the books from Brandon, I'll try to actually show in another video probably. But before I get out of here, I also got a graphic novel from my cousin Blake. It is The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe. I thought this was pretty funny. This looks pretty interesting. But yeah, very excited to get this. So yeah, very cool. But yeah, overall, great presents from everybody. I had really fun Christmas and Christmas Eve. I hope you guys did as well. I'm Alex Blue. See you later.